Oopsie. So, am I now here? Hello? This has not been my proudest day. It really hasn't. At least in part because, as I said, OBS completely wet the bed on me.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
Who said that? Hi. Don't know who you are. Don't know where you are. Probably gonna have to kill you.
You're the mask guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this
Excellent.
unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets.
Excellent.
So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Okie dokie.
There was a fog. And then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased him deeper into the sewers.
Fish, would you mind doing me the honours? On,
Like
Nebo.
a nightmare. Something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw's still in there.
Yeah.
If he can kill it, I don't know.
You cannot carry any more ammo. I'm willing to give it a try. Thank you very much, Fish.
City watch bastards hide behind their walls.
Hello, the Raiders. Hello, Jory. Hello, Chrono. And hello, Knight and Fish. Right. You've actually timed it pretty damn well. Dunwall Sewer Master Key needed. Okay, fine. So. Sewer key is 165 meters that way. I don't know where that accent's coming from, and it probably ought to go away. I'm supposed to go in over the top. God. Fine. Do that then. Hello. Pull up a chair, grab a drink, have a seat. How the devil is everyone? Thanks, Knight. And thanks for the raid. Right. When in doubt, teleport everywhere. Huh? Well, bollocks. Don't like those things. Don't like them at all. Bugger off and leave me alone. Hello, Satan. Hello, Satan. How you doing? Oh dear, yeah. I started the stream on the wrong profile. OBS wet the bed on me. I'm just having a stonking evening. Oh, ew. Okay. Right. Arms there. All over the place. All over the place. Today is going to be a well-deserved cheer up. And I probably won't kill everybody in sight. Oh, go away. No. Bad river crusts. No, naughty. So, how has... It does. It's very altruistic. I'm going to get altruistic all over these bloody things. If I can. Maybe not. Right. God, there's dozens of little buggers. Oh no! What's the dead peoples? Go away! Leave me alone! Fine. So, everybody else, give me something to cheer me up. That's not actually a command, I know it sounded like one. I've had a gucky day, so...
Drat, someone has decided to follow you. No, I don't know why either, but enjoy it while it lasts.
Thank you, Warmaha. Much appreciated. I am building up the follows, worryingly, and when I hit 269, yeah, Leisure Suit Larry is going to happen. God's help. You daft choffer, here's another one for you. That old witch Granny Rags told me you'll lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Then your eyes will go dim in the month of seeds, and you'll draw your last breath in the month of ice. You want your share, you know what to do. Anyone got a calendar? Wind, seeds, and ice. The 13 months, so that will be it then. Wind is 5. Seeds is 2. Ice is 5 to 8, I'll make that. Okay. Yes. Those things open like Amazon lockers. If you're standing directly in front of it, you are going to cop something to the face quite hard. That's always appreciated, Joey. Yes, those who were perhaps unaware, Chrono streams on the Rusty_Quill channel, and yesterday was doing kind of a retrospective introduction to the, I want to say 1995 colonisation, the original Sis Meier's colonisation. Is he really? Whoa, hello. Those things really don't like me very much. Rats around them. Have they just eaten them all? You've chosen the winners for Rusty Fears 3. Yay. I'm kind of jointly wishing I'd entered and quite happy with the scenario that came out of it instead of an actual piece of prose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up. We want lots and lots and lots of up. Right. I spotted something back there, but I was a little bit busy. On the whole, drowning to death. See something. It's cash. Oh, right, okay. So I'm looking for the sewer key. There's oxygen there. When in doubt. Yes, colonisation, one of my favourite games. Both forms, in fact. Oh, this is twisted. This is definitely weird shit twisted. I'm here, however. can't do it while I'm stuck. So I've got rune 200 over there, and I've got a bone charm 200. Oh, okay. So the rune and the bone charm are going to be quite close. And something or somebody has the sewer key. Yeah. Somebody feed it to a dog. And you're giving me lots of gear. Why? Yeah, I can see that, Chrono. They are very, very similar, but the differences in technology are just astounding. What is this? Granny Rags!
To boil off the nasty fat and sinew and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make her rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me. Granny Rag, stop. Stop what you're doing. Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Hi!
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Well, here's a morality choice. I can see the planning spreadsheet growing. You see, Granny Rags, devotee of the outsider, and though she is clearly as nutty as a fruitcake, she's also quite powerful as a witch, and has been very helpful. And the Slackjaw's gang have been flogging fake elixir to everybody. So, Slackjaw himself was quite useful because he sold the Pendletons into their own salt mines. Though useful has variable phrases, okay? So my choice here is, do I help the psychotically crazy evil magic user, or do I help the evil gang leader who's been profiteering off the plague? You guys have got until I finish putting hand cream on. Help me out with this choice, which is an awkward one. Add to the balance, she's wandering around loose, and he is at least tied up. So I'm not going to kill everyone, Fish. Yeah, I think upsetting Granny is the worst choice. Basically, she's a cleric of the outsider, so... yeah, I'm not particularly happy with either choice, I will say. Not wild about them. But she's scarier than he is. And that I've already killed most of his gang.
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Kobo. Don't help her.
Don't let her kill me!
You have
You
to
can
gut
have
him
anything I own.
first, dear.
Corn, whiskey. I got a key to the sewerways. Whatever you want.
Oh, she.
Kill him first, my love. Then we can remove the chain.
I'm not happy about this. Stronger than Scrimshaw, a skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, white scraped gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat, big black gobs of spat, fume up, feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to ground, seeds nettle, needly, see, stir a bit. Now, Fishy and possibly a couple of others know how I feel about cannibalism. It's a thing for me. It's not just an, ew, that's not very nice. It's actually a thing for me. It's something I have a huge squeak. I'm in so much trouble now. Hi.
What are you doing? Don't help her. She's out of her mind. I can reward you. What do you want? Money? Weapons?
No. I'm sorry. He's annoying, and I've got a pathological hatred of
She'll
those
do the
trousers.
same to you. There's no dealing with her. She's mad. But you know Slackjaw always keeps his word.
Yeah, fair enough, Fish.
I'll kill you both. You're worse than her. These
Oh, do
hold
shut
me
up.
forever.
Unlock his chains for me, darling. Here's the key.
Alright. So I'm tempted to unlock. Okay.
Go ahead and
Thank you.
unlock his chains now, dearest.
Look, Fish, I didn't actually do that to torment you. Okay, yes, I did.
That's right. Pick him up and toss him right in the pot. Go on.
Oh dear.
You're so young and strong, dearie. It won't be any trouble for you to pick him up and get him into that pot.
I'm sorry. She's scary and you were tied up.
Oh, thank you. What a fine help you've been. I'll just let him stew a while now. Go ahead, darling. Take your presents and go. Granny's got things to do.
I need a shower now, to be honest. So, my gifts. And she says presents. That it? That all I was getting, literally. Missing something. Oh god, she's seasoning him. So not happy about that. And to be fair, Fish, you dragged a murderer back to her insane terrorist husband. Stalker terrorist husband. Totally different. Yeah, true, you don't know that. You just suspected that she was a murderer. Yes, indeed. Oh, that was a win. It was just complicated. Life's tricky when you play in the grey areas of morality. We like sleep darts. Sleep darts are good. Yeah, to be fair, you didn't actually kill either the suspected murderess or her terrorist husband. Just sent them off to be together, which was probably the worst thing you could have done to either of them. Dr. Hazen's interpretations of the Pandician carvings are the height of ignorance. The core theme is not renewable, dire warning. The central figure is not a benign spirit. Oh, you could have told me that earlier. It's clearly a monster, and the jewel a type of fetish, the key to its dark potency, perhaps. Panels should be read as follows. The hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into the unquenchable fire. Thus the monster is made mortal and the hero is able to slay it, breaking the cycle of terror. Notes called in margins. Viv has taken an inordinate interest in my field manuals. Such appetites are unseemly in the lady of her station. I shall have to reprimand her. Second note in a different hand. Oh, mate, you did not get far, did you? Yeah, good point, Fish. I'm going out on the limb that I would have had to chuck Granny Rags in there had I decided to go the other way. Granny's last gift. Okay. Right, so that's probably where I'm going to have to go eventually. Oh, I'm being outfitted for a quest.
Find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose.
Wacko. I just
And
helped
Dowd,
feed someone
the
to...
man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
I'm really not sure that's a good thing. Yes. Dark fantasy is something other than that section of... I'm very glad that you found it enjoyable. And I'm a bit worried that you found it enjoyable thus far, which included throwing a bomb at you. Right, so my other rooms are in that direction. Cannot kill the rat plague. I can give it a damn good... Okay, I'm swimming this way apparently. Bye. Oh yeah, cave diving. Yay. Ah, okay. So, right, I did need to go through that bit. It was just I tried to go through it the wrong way. That's fine. That's all. Seeing that guy had... Oh, he's buggered off. Okay. anticipate enjoying having words with whoever threw it. I can imagine you are. Famously forgiving of threats to his life.
This whole place is gone to the hounds.
Yeah, it's called the Hound Pits. What did you get?
I've heard tell of a gang that dresses like whalers from the oil refineries. Say they practice black magic.
They don't practice it, they're quite good at it. Oh! Fine. Get off the phone.
I hear they might lift the curfew.
Uh-huh. What am I doing? So 3 there, 1 up there. Okay.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Uh-huh. 2 stun darts. So...
City's dead.
Damn. Just took too long to line that up. I really don't want to kill him. I mean, I don't know that every single person here has betrayed me.
What will I do now? Come the month of Nets, we might be getting doctors from the other aisles. I don't believe it.
Huh.
Leave me be.
Okay.
I swear I have nothing you want.
No, that's fine.
Sir, have you seen my husband? His name's Jake. He had on a blue shirt.
I really wouldn't get too attached.
Did they
Might
take him?
want to
Yes.
start a new life as a single person.
Good news. Our boy is safe.
He is. The boat captain was decent. Your cousin was on board. We can lay low and meet them tomorrow. Leave with the next group.
All right, we can share this apple tonight. In a week, we'll be on Addie's farm in Morley. I know you never liked Morley, but the 3 of us will be together.
That's all that matters.
Okay. Uncharmed by Boom. Directly under there. Okay. Oh, hello.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
I need no stinking rats.
After the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
Hi.
Have you seen my wife? Dark hair, about this tall. It was Sarah.
Oh?
You, please leave me.
If it's any consolation, I'm almost sure Granny Rags hasn't eaten. So what's up the stairs?
After the city's dead,
Oh, nothing much.
we'll make it 3 more months.
Okay. That way.
I hear the watch will be rounding people up again next week. Please,
Oh, wacko.
don't bother me.
Not bothering you, dude. God, everyone's so private these days. Don't bother me. Don't stab me. don't feed me to a lunatic outsider worshipper. I'm so damn picky. So, I really hate these things. Oh, mate, go away. Take a bloody day off, will you? Fine, I'm going to sit under here and hope not to die. Well, that's not working. Like the worm said, leave me alone. Oh, of course it is. It's snacking it. Right, so 13 meters that away. Longest association with this game is the fact you have the GM who made an NPC based on the Outsider in Pathfinder, and it was amazing. I like the Outsider. He's interesting. He is very, very interesting. In a very lawful evil kind of way. Don't like being killed by plants. It's embarrassing. Cautiously optimistic, are you, Fish? I'm trying to remember who's doing it. Is it Modiphius? The fairly simple grounds that Modiphius is currently doing everything. Right, that's the way out. I'm not eating blood from the eyes. Blood god? Seems. No, these are basically sort of armoured spitting Venus flytraps. I don't think they like me much. Yes, I am being extremely... So why do you ask? Yes, I'm going to the Houndpits pub. Okay, I found 4 out of 5 runes. I will live with that. Overall chaos is still low. How? I didn't kill anyone I didn't get. And unfortunately I was detected. Found 1 circle of what I will take. Oh, shut up, Fish. No, the plants can survive vacuum. I'm hoping they can't survive re-entry. Trouble is, I now have an image of the end of Jason X. Hi. I really want a bloody word, please.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream.
Oh, God.
I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad.
Oh, Diddums.
The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Hey. It's only a problem if you're quick.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Oh, I see a lot of altruism.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Good for Lydia. But they're leaving then to a planet's
Lydia's
atmosphere and
the only
gravity
one who ever showed me
safely.
any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Probably a good thing. Fair. Okay.
I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
I wonder if I can get up there with teleportation. Okay. Right. Okay, time to have a proper look around. I'm presumably in the abandoned apartment. What's this? Right. Hell. Oh. Duh.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. Look at this mess.
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh?
So what's he doing now? Wait. He's probably watching us right now. Crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer. Ever closer until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to me.
Yes. Hello, Mickey.
Well, now I
Hopefully.
do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. The Lord Regent Havelock sent the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be clear.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High overseers overseer Martin says it will. He said we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real cauldron back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
Right. Can somebody please give me a really good reason not to altruism the entire bloody lot of them? Hello, Mini Manta Ray. I'm considering mass murder. Been that kind of a day. Okay, I don't like tall boys at all. They're really annoying. Wonder, however,
That's just ridiculous.
the guy on board is
Stupid
vulnerable
rat.
to a sleep dart.
Plague. Elixir. Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Always amusing.
Yeah. No, okay. Got that wrong. Hit.
Hit him! Dump him in the river. I've got you now. Assassin, help! Get around him! Here you are.
Oh god, I forgot they came equipped with missiles. Go away! No, that's not happening. Yes, murder stilts, indeed. Fortunately, I have a save straight before this, so that's fine. Is all.
What a day, huh?
Okay, so from up here.
I was only a kid at the last coronation.
Didn't even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Put, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask
Yeah,
in the
no one's
river,
asking you, dude.
left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Okay, just as a little tip, no, they're not vulnerable. I'm gonna go there.
I know you're somewhere.
And I'm gonna go... Please God, let me go up. Yes, thank you. Alright, yep, you plop scenery as much as you like, pal. I'm leaving. I need more men! Thank you, don't you all. Gold. Okay, murder stilts are freaking nasty. Emily 7 meters that way. Right. Oh, sugar. Hi. Oh.
Take this. Firing. Clear. Firing.
Did you just shot your mates? You idiots. Remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we're leaving for a place called the Lighthouse on Kingsbarrow Island. I hope you get back before then. In my defense, I didn't kill him.
Assassin, help! Here you are. Where'd he go? Check out. Here you are.
Oh, damn it.
Stand clear.
Bye.
Get over here. Get behind him. Stand clear.
Okay.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Okay.
All...
Callista, fret not. I believe there's still help for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo's gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily's going to need you when this is over.
Talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe.
You're still saving him.
Talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Okay. Yes,
The city watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel in the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
right. Let's see what we've got. We've got a room 30 meters that way.
I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
Oh, I believe you. Fine. Yeah, I'm going to have to check the cast because I know there are some very familiar names in this. I mean, Pierrot's Badurf, one I know straight off. Hello.
Got him
Okay, they use bow and arrows, missiles. Dear Lord. Away. Okay, they've apparently got the vulnerable they have a vulnerable oil tank on their backs. Allegedly.
Keep running.
That one's annoyed me, basically. Oh, so it is. Stones at me. They are. They're throwing stones at me. Oh. Doodles. Oh, there he is. Oh. Hi. Not that vulnerable. You know what? I've been really kind of stealthy and low-key this second half of the game. Maybe it's time to go back to that. So, right, where is the... Right on top of the damn thing. Okay. Let's not. No, you don't. You just think I'm here. Alright, you think I'm here really loudly. Oh! You can do that. I have done that once. But you need a roof of the right height. Stick spring raisers to any surface. Oh, can you now?
Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything.
Yes. Yes, they will. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to be. That's where I wanted to be.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
You might have pointed out at the time, but it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Oh, wacko. Ah, hello, Alexia. Fourth pair of headphones. Oh, God.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the Academy.
Okay. See, there's this whale oil dispenser. There's something that needs whale oil to power it just outside there. Yeah, that is better. It couldn't really be anybody else, now could it? To be fair. Have you? That's nice. Bye.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us.
I wish we could dispose of
I've completed
Sokolov.
Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us.
Hey.
I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Sokolov is really, really annoying because he is fantastic artist.
Complete the job.
He's a genius inventor, and he was heavily into human experimentation to accelerate the course of the disease to see what happened. And really, I don't like him very much at all. But you are kind of stuck with him.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Oh, naffle, because I'm better than you. Oh, fuck you. That's... Where the hell am I? Okay, how'd I end up here? Oh, I don't want to. Vegetable. Right, so there's Samuel. I could just go dump and run and leg it.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Where you nasty boy.
Where is he?
But I am a nice guy because basically I got shafted badly. And it really was not my fault. Admittedly, you know, he may have, in a fit of pique, killed rather more people than I would normally countenance him. Oh dear. Oh, go away. It. Okay, fine. No, you don't. Just thinking. Oh.
I'll flush you out, watch.
Okay.
Help me find him.
Corva's actually a cat.
Okay, he got away. I'll write to her again. She has
On the whole, they were bad people, but most of the people recently. Oh please, if you, yeah, I suppose yes. I thought you were going to say that's an argument against it. What? Oh, hello.
Oh, I'll find you, assassin. Help!
Bye. Leaving.
Take your heart to the house.
Go away.
Someone get over here. I gotta get back right now. Get around him. We know you're here.
Yeah, probably.
We know you're here.
Don't care. Coming down here.
He's slippery. Check everywhere.
We'll find you. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Yes, and to be fair, the heart is actually its other half, so... Gutted in front of him.
You'll keep running if you know what's good for you.
Yep, probably.
We know you're here.
Don't care.
Die, damn it.
It's actually pink and purple at the moment, and silver on the other side that doesn't show up. But I'm under warm white, so it looks orange and white at the moment.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Oh,
Got someone skulking around.
no you haven't.
I'll write to her again.
I'll find you.
She has to see reason.
I'll flush you out.
Will you? That's nice. Bye.
Oh, I'll find you.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack.
I'll find you.
We got a prowler up.
I can't believe I got away with that. You count in the purple club indeed. Yeah, I got bored and I still haven't re-dyed it to whatever shade of red I'm going to do. I would badly want to chat with Havelock. I really, really do.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Worse, actually. Oh shit, no. Hi. Right, okay.
Better make a pass over here.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this. Look sharp. We got a prowler again. She has to see reason.
Huh.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Oh, so. Arrogant little bastard.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
See? Proper altruism.
Nobody's making rounds over here? What happened? Whacked in the head? Can't stay hidden. Here you are.
Oh, whoops.
Help! Take that. He just disappeared.
Yeah, it's directly in front of you, dude. Oh, piddle. If you hit at the wrong time. He's like this. He's had enough. Ah!
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
No, you haven't. Thank you. That's the blueprint. Aww. Hey. Yay! I just made a huge noise. Well, I managed to get behind one, and then one just kept turning around to face me every time I teleported behind him because he was a git. Unfortunately, yes, I can't get away with dyeing my hair pastel purple. Which I could in many ways, but I can't.
Look out. We got a problem.
I am.
Another toad somewhere he doesn't belong.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burrows, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
Got you now.
Hi.
To me. Watch it. Aha. Take it. Die.
Oh, this isn't where I want to be at all. That's not a good place. No, we're not happy about this. That's not a good thing. Right, okay, hang on. Where is he? Hiding. Very, very hiding. Oh, I don't know. I mean, you are threatened to expose one little conspiracy. That's why. Fine. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you know, okay. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they've been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you're certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on Kingsbarrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Oh, Havelock, aren't you lovely? Excuse me.
I know you're here.
Run, 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 like scared bunny. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Come on. There ya. I mean you. Where did he go? Away from you, mainly. Right, where's the entrance? Okay. There we go.
Check everywhere.
Curse the watch. They flood in here like rats. Now that they know where we are, the harassment will never cease.
Oh, Diddums. I feel so sorry for you. Oh, wait. You're both into vivisection and human experimentation. I'm not overly impressed. I need you to
I'll
make
make what
shit.
you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
That's fine by me. I want you to make me sleep bolts. I have sold all. Hey. I wonder about incendiaries. Just want to experiment on dissect people, but haters keep bothering you. Ugh, hashtag evil scientist problems. Yes. The best kind of evil scientists are the ones who don't think they. At least they're the most fun to play. Game. As Fishy will testify, that Dr. Thalasius Crom really did not understand why everybody was getting at him. His experiments with the local wildlife. I liked it. By centuries because you put too much shit up. You hated him. I loved him. He was fantastic fun. Mainly because he drove everybody up the bloody... Right. Let's actually give him the blueprints that I came.
Bad. You keep going.
Astonishing.
Look out. Got someone skulking around.
That's that they know I'm here and they can't do a damn thing about it.
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
Okay.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
Unconscious.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Unconscious. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna altruism people, I will altruism people on my own time. Put them to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Indeed.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier. I
This
assumed I
arc
had to do the
pylon
one up
is
there.
charged. No one will dare come near us.
Okay.
Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, shut up. Will you do the honours? Of course, the problem is that doing them the honours involves going out there where everybody's shooting at me. And there's 3 of them. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Okay. Okay. I need... Oh, go away. I'm holding nasty stuff. Don't do this to me, dude. Alright, okay. There we go. Fortunately, I only had to do one. I hope this IFF stuff works.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations.
Yeah.
It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
If I put a bullet through each of their heads, that looked painful.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again.
Again?
You were condemned. I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
The whole setting is greasy. The whole setting is... It's not steampunk. There is no steam involved in this. It's Magitech. The technology is powered by whale oil. And that's not a euphemism. Right, let's just make sure there's nothing else for me to collect. And then stuff this again. I'm going to go and see Samuel. Right.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to
Well,
bet against
pump.
you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
Okay. We're going to Kingsborough Island.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
We do know that the whales are stripped of their blubber for oil while still alive. Setting for this new name for this kind of setting, at least cyberpunk has parts in it. Yeah, that's true. Didn't kill anyone. Oops. Ghost. Oops. Overall chaos. Zero. Oh. You can survive great falls by possessing someone just before you hit. Am I? Oh. Yes, not nice. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. And then there's only one way to the top.
Oh, that's...
All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my
Diesel
best
Punk.
to Emily.
Rage is Diesel Punk, in my
After
humble.
she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. Battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past.
Hey.
Good luck, my friend.
Yeah. It's punk as in rebellion, and if there's no counterculture rebellion, you're kind of into. Right, beachside entrance, harbourside entrance. Swap, teleport. Wander up, be completely open. Maybe not. Okay. I'm just wondering. I can get onto those cables. says probably not. But on the other hand... Okay, not from here, I think. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Definitely going around the houses to see if I can get it. May not actually let me. I may have hit invisible. I have. Okay. It was. I meant to do that. It's all good. Yeah. The Cyberpunk RPG still maintains a proper punky vibe. Because everybody in it is counterculture. But there are so many different cultures to counter. Okay. I'm glad our streams can be educational. Hey, if anyone can explain to me why I've got Rasta Queen Mother stuck in my head by Mitch Benn, that would... Yeah. 90.
Another night, another patrol with you.
I think 2020 was created. Oh, that's not. Ooh, yes, I can. Do I want to? Probably not, actually. On the whole. Hi, I'm just going to stand here in a really awkward position for a minute. Sorry, I am just having a Cyberpunk 2020 moment and the idea of Mike Pondsmith being a straight white man. Yes, 2077 is a progression of the Cyberpunk 2020 RPG. It's the same setting, just decades down the line. Yeah, I knew it was fairly quick off the mark, fish. Basically, don't argue with Maximum Mike. Oh. Hi. I'm just here chilling out. It's fun. Awesome. It didn't have time to go off, and they haven't seen me yet. Yay! I believe I got away with it. How did I get away with that? What did I get away with? Can I turn that off? Yeah, screw it. Okay, well the alarm won't work anymore. That's a plus. Last book of the Spore trilogy was released at the same year as Cyberpunk 2013. Oh, right, okay. As I said, I knew they were close. Moon 76 meters that way. Still 2 ways in. That looks like potential. As does this. Oh, that looks quite high. Yeah, mate, no fresh. Can't see. Oh. Fine. Please. Yes! Okay, I don't know if this helps, but yay! It's all terribly impressive. Oh, that's not there. Gatehouse drainage, gatehouse. I'm just going to be up on the wall. It's fine. I need to get through there, or at least past there. Cleverly, I cannot walk on that. However, I wonder. Oh, that's not going to get me anywhere, is it? I'm going to die horribly if I try. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I can either try and stealth my way in over there, or I can attempt tightrope walking. What do you reckon, guys? So Meki says go for it. Oh, what the Hades, dude? No, I can't actually jump that way. Thank you. I'm also willing to bet that those sticks will get me some out. I'm going to put money on the fact that that will kill me if I land there. Yeah, invisible wall. Or they just decided that nobody would be dense enough to attempt to walk up a cable 3 inches wide. So let's just establish that, yeah, that is a bad idea, Doc. That's a bad idea, Doc. Experiment. No, but they'd rather dump me in an entire area full of bad guys. Well, I say bad guys, misguided. Right, back to the wall. How far round can I actually get without murder, death, kill? Yep. Skibidi. Skibidi. It's come from. Really? That way. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Fine. I don't actually want to kill you. Only because killing people is loud.
I heard you got eaten alive at cards. You're such a jock.
Stupid goddamn.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Damn good shot.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Me, somebody else saw me. Okay. I mean, seriously, how many people can I do this to? Oh, okay. I did survive the drop. Bruce Bethke made 2 lists of words, one for technology, one for troublemakers, and experimented with combining them variously into compound words, consciously attempting to coin a term that encompass both punk attitudes and high technology. There. You can't say he didn't achieve what he set out to do. See where this goes. Does this go? Doesn't go. Okay, fine. Definitely can't swim there. Oh, shite. Hi. Oh, New Romantics. I like that. I haven't heard that one. Although that would make an excellent poser gang for Cyberpunk Red. And poser gang is the valid term for such things. Style over substance gangers. Okay, so I've got, what, 4 guys there? Possibly 5? I reckon I can have the entire garrison stacked in one place. Yeah. Definitely poser gang. There's a lot of them. I wonder if I can walk through there if I'm possessing somebody. It's just a thought. I look fine.
Probably right.
Fine. Can't believe I got away with that one. We went with Alchemitech. That's Crossfire, isn't it, Fish? Not a lot. Nobody's just Slackjaw's not jumping anyone, trust me. Right, where is everyone? He's up there. Another guy there. Right. Another cool statue. Bassam, indeed. Bassam, sir. Quickfire, not crossfire, sorry. Essentially, it needed art, didn't it? Game itself, broadly speaking, a bit card game was anyway.
Stupid goddamn.
Might be it. Might be it. I'll put up with not getting that rune. I don't care at this stage. That's not going to be a happy place. Right, fine. Medieval knights with guns. Wish they would, because that would be really cool. Okay. Oh! Sorry.
I know you're here somewhere, Scott.
No, I'm not.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here.
Whoops. Hi.
Where are you?
Oh, come on. Thank you. I just had to blow 3 sleep bells because of you. I hope you appreciate that. Oh, this is so much more sensible than walking up a 3-inch cable. This is all. Yes. Assaults, of course, we know still looks. I kind of don't want to take the lift. Good. If I can avoid it, I'd prefer to. Come on. So pet is what I can and can't stand on. Jeez. Fine. Gonna let me get the other way. I want to go to the lighthouse. Yes. Was it Guns fish that gave the had the alternate tech versions of things? So it was the equivalent of an MP4 with Roman era technology. Okay. Ingram SMX, that was it. Was it? Of course. It was basically everyone's secondary school experience of chemistry.
Indeed,
My school.
I believe so.
Which was basically, look, you put a tiny blob of this metal in this water, it will fizz around like crazy. Favourite trick to do it with lithium. Hi. Got anything to say for yourself? I feel like I'm playing on a huge set of monkey bars. It's great. Oh. This all looks totally safe and not dangerous. Oh wow. Bad guys, bad guys. Probably bad guys anyway. Almost certainly bad guys. I was wondering about completely avoiding anything where guys could be patrolling. I just bollocksing everything. That kind of does let you get away with a lot. But apparently unbreakable. Okay. I like paladins. I have great fondness for paladins. They're ever so dedicated, bless their little hearts. Hey, anybody in here not dead? Anybody in here got stuff I can steal? Lest or otherwise quarrel with? Alrighty. It's not necessarily somewhere I want to be, but it's somewhere I can get to. Okay, top of the world and all that jazz. Oh, that just leaves me back in there. Oh well. Huh. Rather less interesting than I'd hoped. What am I gonna get in? Left a kindly skylight open, haven't they? That would just be good. That would just be insecure. And a danger to the throne. Okay, good night, night. Yes, quick firearms do indeed work in the rain.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few angry, desperate men in the
back room of the bar.
We could not have done any of this without Corvo, and for that I will be grateful. But I fear he does not have the vision to see the future we must achieve for Dunwall. Not maintain our grip on the Empire with the little girl setting policy, and I believe Corvo's loyalty to the cool women would have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? Take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength, but Corvo's role in this cannot ever be recognised. He must be vilified, and when I take the reins of the city, of the Empire, I will be seen as the hero and protector. Right.
Trevor Pendleton, a neglected youngest son, bullied by your brothers. Martin.
He's done such
a
things.
clever.
Cowardly things.
The talent's wasted until he
How could
found
anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better?
Callista, the nurse.
No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in,
Samuel,
everything gets muddy.
Useless old man.
If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know.
Couldn't be witnessed.
And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my
Unjustly
mind.
dismissed for the
We need to make our final move. We need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the
I'm
most.
almost sorry this moment's come. Our enemies have fallen. We put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be ours. She's young. Emily the First could reign for 60, 70 years if she's kept.
Oh,
what we could do in that time.
Oh.
Look how much we've changed the city already.
That's...
The golden age is coming. And no one will ever know what I had to do for it. You won't tell, will you?
I hit 70 days on mine. I'm quite happy with that. Optional altruism. I really want to hurt this guy badly, but I also want to know what the hell's going on over here. Oh. He's done to them what he did to me. The secret can only be kept by two people if one of them is dead. And he has. I reckon he has. Yep. He's offed. He's offed the others. I had totally forgotten this. Right, these are the conspirators. These are the ones who've been giving me my missions. And who then went and poisoned me because they're assholes. Search from recent historical work on Kingsborough Island. It sits in the middle of Wrenhaven River, and up through the previous century it was used only by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. Okay. Burroughs Lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. Yeah, probably was quite nice. So there's High Overseer Martin. And there's Pendleton. I will confess I've been longing to do that damn game. Yep, flopping them all on the table, it's fine. So, he's unconscious. They're dead. Right. I think it's time to go and get the girl.
What is that, Admiral Havelock?
Oh.
If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave. Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
I don't know. Let's see where we are. 3 hostiles killed, no civilians. No wounds. Mind. I read Havelock's journal. I rescued Emily, and I didn't altruism Havelock, although it was a close run thing.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
Just finished a Dishonored 2 playthrough as Corvo. Yeah, really do
You
protect
watched
her.
and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
Let's go with them curing those guys, okay? Ah, yes, the non-dead captain of the guard. Samuel.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
After him too. So, if you're going to have the post-credits read, the epilogue read by anyone, having it read by the evil god, basically complimenting you for not being a bastard, is sending mixed messages. So, what happened with the Heart Lady? That is the Empress. And you reacquire the heart because it's an artifact of the Outsider. You do reacquire the heart in Dishonored 2. Where... no spoilers, but she does find... peace by the end. She does find peace. In a fashion. But yes, basically, her spirit was put by the Outsider into her heart. Powered by strange magics. So... oh, motion capture by Quantic Dream, okay. Makes sense. They kind of pioneered it for games. So yeah, it's a very, very grim, grimy setting. But, yeah, definitely whale punk. Of Wishbones to collect. So this stream, I held her in my pocket. I did. To be fair, this means both Emily's parents came to collect her. Susan Sarandon! Oh my god! Lena Headey? Of course it was Carrie Fisher. My god, the cast on this is insane! So the odds are, yeah, if you've heard anybody and you've gone, that rings a bell. Yeah, it probably does. Carrie Fisher was most of the female characters. Unnamed female characters. Indeed. That's pretty damn awesome. Unfortunately, it's one of those where I almost wish the cast had been in the opening title so I could listen for them. Yes, Susan Sarandon was Granny Rags. Lena Headey, yeah, that voice was ringing bells. As soon as I saw it, it was just, oh, yes. Of course it is. Yeah, isn't it though? Fantastic. And I have to say, Brad Dourif clearly just took that and ran with it for Piero. He had way too much fun. As frankly did Sarandon. But now I'm quite glad, actually, that I sided with Granny Rags. Awesome actress. Yes. Oh, God. Him in Passing Through Gethsemane, Babylon 5, as the monk. One of his finest turns. I have a lot of time for Brad Dourif. Fortunately, he villains so well that, yeah, in Voyager, yes, that's one of the best episodes of Voyager. Well, he was in for two, wasn't he? I think possibly 3. He was a recurring. Kept him covered. But yes, he villains far too well, unfortunately, so it's really easy to cast him as, we want creepy, scary villain. Oh, Mini Manta Ray, no. We're talking about Brad Dourif. I take it your internet went pear-shaped again. So, that, obviously, is the end of Dishonored. Which means next week I will be starting a new Tales from a Thursday. Which, at the moment, looks like it's going to be Dark 4-1. Which is... it's kind of a walking around investigations simulator. Yeah, she can villain with the best of them. But yes, I think she took one look at Granny Rags and just went, mines. Yeah. Dark 4-1, not wildly long, and it does mean I've got to actually take notes. I may be begging chat to take notes for me. But yes, it's basically creepy doings in a disused railway station with attached hotel. Where they're investigating the disappearance, I believe, of your brother. And things are afoot. Should be interesting. I have played it through before, but not for, God, 6-7 years. So that's going to take a while. I don't think I'm going to remember most of it. But if you've ever watched Sapphire and Steel, and if you haven't watched Sapphire and Steel, I can highly recommend seeking it out. Because it's one of the explanations why Drut's the way she is. Because it was on when I was a kid. The second story, because it was done in 5 episodes roughly, between 4 and 6 episodes stories. Story 2 was set, as Fishy says, in Station Hotel and Station of basically a perpetually haunted, purportedly haunted railway station. Features a ghost hunter, and yeah, it's basically encountering lots and lots of weird phenomena. It is excellent, and indeed the game uses the floor plans, which basically creeps me the hell out because it's one of my favourite Sapphire and Steel stories. So kind of wandering around. I'm not showing any problem. I hope the stream's coming through. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Joey. I really have been enjoying this thing. A lot. Really did enjoy it. It was very, very good. It introduced me to the term glorp. Thank God for that, fish. which is an accurate way to describe the noises made by the evil nasties in the basements. There are so very, very many of them in basements. But yes, just glorp. There's quite a lot of swearing. There's an awful lot of me running away in the sinking city, and essentially there's a bit of sneaking as well. But it's very noir. It's noir Lovecraft. It's great. Get your first mission from someone who's clearly 50-50 gorilla human. And nobody says anything, really. It's kind of, there was a gorilla in the suit. Right, we'll take that from there then, shall we? So what am I on? It is Thursday today, so Saturday, it's... Oh, Sinking City is fantastic. Yep. Tomorrow, unfortunately, I am waving swords around, so I'm not streaming. At least I'm not streaming in the evening. I might try and get the stream in during the afternoon, but we shall see. But that will be of a game I'm supposed to review, but I'm not supposed to review it until it's been de-embargoed. But apparently I can stream it. Who knew?